Okay, Etienne, thank you for sending me your video. I'm going to try and help as much as I can. I think after I've posted this video, you can go and work on a few things, and then you might have to send me another video back, because there's quite a few things I can help you with, but obviously we can only fix one or maybe two things at a time. And if you just take the whole, if you take your swing as a whole, you're just really sliding. You've got a huge big slide, and which means your hips will stall. There, you've stalled already. Okay, you haven't hit the ball, so there's not much rotation going on in your swing, and that just adds to the problem. Is just compounded there. If most people that slide, and sliding just means you're way ahead of the ball, there's not much rotation, is that you don't hold much lag, and then by not holding any lag, your hands rotate really quickly. So you can see between that frame and that frame, look how much your hands have rotated. So I'm not sure what your handicap is, but I'm pretty much sure that the ball could go right or left on you, just depending on what your hand's doing. Mostly left, because that's a huge flip going on there. But every now and again, I'm sure you pop one out straight right as well. Okay, so here goes. This is what I think. Well, this is what I know is going to help you. If you take your setup, okay, you just need to improve your knee positions to start off with. If you look at Gary Woodland on the right hand side here, he's addressed his knees are a little bit more powerful. He's got them squeezed out a little bit. So you don't want your weight on the inside of your feet when you start. You want a more neutral position. So go ahead, squeeze your knees out a little bit. Okay, and then I think you should just work on, quite simply, to start off with, is your movement of your hips and your pelvis on the backswing. If you take you to the top of the backswing, okay, if I'm going to draw a line over Gary Woodland's hips, and you can see that beautifully level there. Okay, and we have a look at yours. Okay, and you've got your left hip, or you've got left pelvic tilt going on there. Okay, so first things first, try and get your hips level on the backswing. Okay, because action reaction, if you're tilting on the backswing, you're probably going to, well, you're not going to be able to use your hips properly on the follow through. So go ahead and get yourself into a better position to start at the end of the backswing. Go and get those hips a little bit more level. Okay, so there's the first really big difference between you and the tour player on the right hand side. And then if you look at the rotation on the follow through, okay, I'm going to put him at about 7:30 with his arm. Okay, and I'm going to put you also at about 7:30, same place. I'll try and get you the same place. Okay, that's round about there. I think you'll see the difference. If you look at Gary Woodland, he's rotated nearly 40. Well, he's got a huge rotation going on there, whereas you haven't rotated at all. So you've slid straight left. So that in itself is making you lose a lot of distance, and it's making you lose definitely direction. So to keep it simple, what I'd go and work on is level hips at the top of the backswing, and then instead of posting weight on your left foot there, I'd work to and get my tailbone rotating away from the target. There's some good videos on YouTube. I'll send you some links, and you can go and have a look at those too. But really, for you to start improving, you need to go and work on your rotation on the backswing and on the follow through.